4:30?
Yeah. It doesn't matter whether it's cold, it's hot. 04:30, you wake up.
Yeah.
You go for a head count to check if no one has escaped.
Yeah.
You make a single file for convicts, condemned, and remandees. Then they
What's the
count
difference?
Condemned, they are those that are sentenced to death. Then convicts, those people that know the dates when they are going home. Then there are also lifers, those that have been reduced from life imprisonment to life. They are called lifers.
What's the difference between life imprisonment and life? Or do you mean death?
For death, if today, let's say for instance, today the president just says, we are going to execute them, they'll be killed. But for lifers, they can't be killed.
They're just for life.
Yeah.
They're there for life.
And how are people executed?
They used to do it the Mukobeko way, where they put...
Hang them, yeah.
Also, they were hung.
Yeah.
Have we ever had that happen in the recent past? I don't think so.
No. I think it stopped, in 1992.
Late 90s, yeah. Early 90s, actually,
Yeah.
Anyway, so the daily routine, yeah.
Yeah, so after the head count, for us convicts, you go to the garden. Maximum by 5:30, you need to be at the garden. Because they've got a very big garden, 19,000 heads of cabbage, maybe against 60 convicts. You have to water it. From there, when you're done, you go to the tomatoes, you go to Impwa. Then some, they would go to the field for maize. It's about 15 hectares. 13 hours, you go in for lunch. After lunch,
so
you
you're
count.
working
Yes.
from 5:30 until lunchtime.
13. Then lunchtime, you go in to count. It's called head count.
Again.
Yes. You count. If all of you are there, 14:30, you go out to the field. You go get now the cobs of maize, bringing them to prison. 16 hours. 15:30, maybe they give you 30 minutes to prepare supper and bath. Then you go to sleep at 16
prepares
hours.
supper?
Yourselves.
Huh?
Yes.
Inmates make their own supper.
Yes.
Where?
They've got an electric pot where because they are like maximum, they've got a milling company called Kalonga. So you get the bags of milling meal from there, you take them to prison. Then they've got an electric pot that you can cook shima for everyone, for all 100 and plus. Because you're given rations, like maybe a cup, which is a lamp for a convict. Then for the condemned, they are given dry rations. Maybe they give them milling meal. They cook for themselves. So for the convicts, you need to leave maybe 4 or 5 people as cooks inside. That's cooked in shima. But
Also,
for
there's
relish,
a few inmates who cook for the rest of the other inmates. Is that
yeah,
what
but
you
for
said?
the relish, you cook for yourself because they only provide the shima.
What? What the fuck? Wait. So
I had no idea.
Each inmate makes their own food.
Yeah,
Where
because
do you get this food that you cook?
your relatives, they have to be bringing for. If you don't have
No
relatives,
way.
because one thing that I used to say, okay, the government should do something about it. You farm that cabbage, they won't give you that cabbage for free. You have to buy. So does that make sense to you?
Wait, let me ask you a question. Hold on. Is this what officially is supposed to happen? Or does this happen because it's something which is underhanded and that the government doesn't know about? Or they say officially prisoners should do this?
I don't think the government, they know about it because one thing, unless now maybe they've changed because the president we have was once there. So you used to see what used to happen. But before, yes, even Lusaka here, you know, in a day, because what I believe in, there's no way you're going to cook shima. And then that shima, they'll give you a lamp also. They'll tell you to say, maybe if you don't have visit, no one to visit you, you have to say, okay, I eat for lunch and I leave some for supper in a lamp. Then now, maybe for relish, they will cook kababa once a week, beans once a week.
Who's they?
The officers, because there's what they call stores, where they put the food for the inmates. Because they're supposed to provide shima and relish. But there were days even here at Chimbokaila where they'll just cook shima, but with no relish. So how are you going to eat shima without relish?
So would they keep the food for themselves?
I don't know. Maybe they can answer those questions.
So they're given, so that's what now we're getting
Because now
something.
the kababa is brought with you go and offload it from the truck. It has come in and the beans is there. But they don't cook relish every day. So maybe I equally have some questions to ask because they need to give us those questions because there are times that if your relatives, they don't bring relish for you, you won't eat.